the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to... The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the kickoff will be returned. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intense, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is a team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Here's the second down play. Hart behind the line. It's Meadows. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Catch made on the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. And they'll give it to the back. Look out, room to run here. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that one's picked off. What a play. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
First play looking to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Dogs look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Pass complete, it's second down now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Bulldogs will have to punt this all the way. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. What a catch! Breaks loose at the 45. Excellent catch and run by the senior. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Carr. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Riley. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking right. This one caught. And he's brought down, but they loop backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looking to throw it again. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. A big game. Quarterback keeps the football. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty. Had to kick it away. Then they come up with something here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner to stop him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... Here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the punt. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. With the catch, it's Singleton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Grab behind the line. It's Meadows. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Pass not complete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. And they'll kick it away here. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's past the marker and still going. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Play action here on 1st down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got the 40. Finding some room at the 25. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17, Georgia, 0.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Reverse. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play fake. Looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Meadows. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
What a great job by this defense at stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wide out. Oh, the pass is picked off. Touchdown, tied. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24, Georgia, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Quick throw and catch is made. It's a nice game. Move the football up to the 27. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's White. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Catch made on the left side. Stopped right there at the line for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. And the pass is incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Here comes the Alabama offense on the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Dropping back. It's Carr. It's complete. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback still with the football. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. The shotgun handoff here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. What a sag by the senior. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he'll set up to throw. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Now we run a draw play.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Dogs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
the field. It's the RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And now the handoff. Running with purpose. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop it. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. To throw, it's Carr. Looks left and finds his target there. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, 1st and time.
Chris, how about the quarterback sitting in there, taking the hit, but not before he got rid of the ball and hitting his intended target with a strike in the end zone? What a way to withstand the pressure and deliver for the 6 points.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's 1st down. QB decides to keep it here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. The Bulldogs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. That's caught. It's Taylor. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Movement here from the tight end. He hands it off from the gun. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that completion. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Crucial third down play coming up. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. So on to punt it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. To throw, it's Carr. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
An inside give now from the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Meadows. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. QB keeper all the way. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The pass rush gets home.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Caught behind the line. It's Meadows. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bama. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia, 0.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. He'll hand it off. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. A running play keeps the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Trying to convert for the sneak. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Bulldogs will have to kick it away. Punter coming on for the 6th time tonight. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Oh, he makes the catch! And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call.
Pass interference. Offense.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Leaning on the run game here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And the quarterback keeps it here. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they hand it off to the back. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Pocket 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.